Hello everyone. Some good news here. So there's been a successful Flamingo migration into Russia, and this is a very good strike. These photos and videos show the aftermath of a Flamingo strike in the Samara region. The target here has been identified as being the TsSKB-Progress plant. Now, that sounds unimportant, but it actually is a top quality facility. This is a Russian factory which specializes in the development, production, and operation of spacecraft, specifically the Soyuz rocket. This is the only factory that Russia has capable of producing the Soyuz. So, depending on the damage caused here, this could be an excellent strike indeed, pretty much wiping out Russia's space industry production of the Soyuz until the damage is repaired. These rockets aren't reused after launch. Russia doesn't really keep a stockpile of them, but builds them continuously at the plant, between 15 to 20 a year. And these are important rockets as well. Now, from what I can tell, the factory doesn't produce rockets used by the military, such as the Iskander, but it does have a military impact because Russia uses these Soyuz rockets to launch satellites, including, importantly, Russia's own domestic Starlink variant, Rassvet. Russia announced earlier this year that it's planning to fast track the Rassvet program. Russia launched 16 of these Rassvet satellites in March 2026, with 31 now being active, and announced that it wants a 292 satellite constellation active by 2027. At the moment, because of a limited number of satellites, it can only operate occasionally over Ukraine when a satellite passes over Ukraine itself. So hopefully this strike was big enough to knock the facility offline. This could prove to be the best Flamingo strike to date, pretty much nipping Russia's domestic Starlink project in the bud very early on, which is definitely going to hinder Russian operations because, as we're seeing, Ukraine uses Starlink to great effect with its drone operations. So, stopping Russia from producing the Soyuz rockets and then being unable to launch their own version of Starlink satellites is definitely going to impact the war. Judging by the smoke here, it does look like a big strike as well. Two separate large smoke clouds are seen, so at least two impacts I think, on here. I don't know where the facility was hit at the moment though. We need to wait for satellite imagery. And this is a long range strike as well, almost 1,000 kilometers to the border with Ukraine. So, an excellent strike here. Hopefully, we get confirmation that this knocked the factory offline. Hope you found it interesting. Thanks so much, and take care, everybody.